me again, welcome back to xameliax, and if you are new, hello to you too. My name is Amelia and we make all kinds of videos on this channel, everything from beauty tutorials to fashion to travel, and we throw a lifestyle vlog in there as well. So if you like my face, if you enjoy Toby trying to steal the show in the background, and if you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button, stick around for a while. So today we're going to be doing eye makeup with lash extensions. So you might have seen my previous video where at the grand old age of 31 I decided to finally try lash extensions. It was a fabulous experience. I really enjoy having them. These are them after 2 weeks, I think, so a few of them have fallen out, but they're holding up pretty well. And when I first got them, I was really confused about what makeup I could and couldn't use on my eyes, how to put eyeliner on, whether you could even use eyeliner, and there weren't that many videos that kind of answered all my questions in one place. So I thought, now I've had a play around, I'm going to make one for you. So I'm going to start by saying, although I believe it's quite obvious, I'm not a professional. This is just me playing around with a few things and the things that have worked for me, and hopefully they might help some of you guys out there. I've already done my face because I figured you're here for eye stuff. So if you'd like to see my face things, foundation and stuff, there's loads of other videos on how to cover up spots, of which I've got plenty, how to contour, how to make it all dewy and highlighty, my everyday makeup routine. So if you click subscribe, you'll be able to see all of those in the archives. But if you'd like to see an updated foundation routine, I am using a new one at the moment from Me Cosmetics, which is really good. Then click like and drop me a comment down below and I'll see what I can do. But today we're going to be doing eyes. So I've done everything else. I'm going to try and do a really simple warm brown eye makeup look, and then I'm going to show you the eyeliner that I use and how to put it on. So you can either stop at eyeshadow, or you can keep watching and see how I apply my eyeliner as well. Let's get a wiggle on, shall we? So my eyelashes aren't super long, super thick, but they do get in the way, and I've had to adapt how I'm putting on makeup. And you also want to be really, really careful so we don't lose lashes, because they're expensive. Let's be honest, we don't want them all falling out. So I tend to just use a little comb that my lady gave me. It's ever so good. It's like a little plastic comb. Don't know if you can see that. I haven't done this beauty blogger thing in a while. And it just helps to separate out the lashes. I tend to do it at the start and then tend to do it at the end as well. Brush them from underneath, brush them from the top. Definitely got a big hole there. I think I sleep on this side because that's fallen out more than that one. And then I have found that using a flat brush is actually easier to apply eyeshadow with. So normally I would use, I think this one from MAC, which is, oh, rubbed off, 217. So it's like a round brush. Can you see? Can you see? I don't know. It's like a round brush. That's normally what I'd put my eyeshadow on with. But I've found that using a flatter one like this, you can see that it's like kind of, I don't know, tapered and a bit flat. This packs on a load of product all at once, and you don't have to like scrape around near the lashes. It's just very good. So I'm going to go in with like a warm brown from this NARS palette, which is really nice. It's called Wild Thing. It's like a travel palette. So it has the blusher, the highlighter, and then a quad of 4 eyeshadows. Put the warm brown on, tap off the excess, and then I tend to use this mirror to help. So I kind of like tilt my chin up but look down at the mirror, and then I just find that you can pat the eyeshadow on really nicely, and you can also get quite close to the lash line. You just want to avoid dragging things across your lash line and touching the lashes as much as possible, really. It's okay to touch them, they're pretty sturdy, but again, I am convinced this is why maybe mine last quite a while, because I'm just very gentle with them. You can see that it packs a load of product on, but you don't really have to move it around a lot. You can literally just pat it on, which is a really, really good tip. And this is from Ubu. It's number 35, but I'll leave a load of products in the info bar down below that will be useful for you. And then you can go back in with your blender brush just around the edges and sort of buff out the edges so it blends a little bit more. But that tapered brush is just the best for packing on the product. I love this brown. I think it's called Lala, I think. I can't quite figure it out because it's all like backwards and stuff. It's either Lala or Psyched, one of the two. But it's just a lovely warm brown. I think with blue eyes it just pops. It's nice, it pops. Then I'm just going to go in with a lighter colour. Same shape brush. Just pat that on in the inner corner, just to add a bit of dimension so it kind of goes from light to dark. This is a super simple look, by the way. It's just more to show you the techniques that I've kind of picked up on that I tend to use now I've got the lashes on. And for those of you who don't want to use a liquid liner, you can use darker eyeshadows towards the lash line to give you more definition. So I'm going to show you how to do that first, and then we'll move on to the liquid liner. What you need to get is a winged liner brush or an angled brush like this one. This is from Zoeva, so it's quite an expensive one, but it's so pretty. It's rose gold, and they are really good brushes, but you can get one of these from anywhere really. And then you want like a dark brown or a black shadow. This is just from my Naked Basics palette that I've had for about a million years, but it's just a really good palette. If you're looking for a basic startup palette, get this one, so good. And you want to tap into the black, but tap off the excess because it's going to go everywhere. And then again, chin up but look down and just pat it onto the lash line. Again, you really don't want to be dragging anything too heavy across your lash line. It's not going to do your lashes any good. And what I find is if you slot in behind the lashes and kind of point downwards, it's a really good way of getting product in there. And you can also use the lashes as a bit of a like guide for you doing it, so it's super easy. And that just adds a little bit of definition in there. Hello Toby, would you like your eyelashes done? So there's that, if you don't want to use liquid liner. However, if you do want to use liquid liner, you need to make sure that it doesn't have any oil in it, because oil will break down the glue of your lash extensions and they won't last anywhere near as long as they should. I found one for you, you're welcome, and it's under £10. It is the Soap & Glory Super Cat liner, but I've got the skinny version and I'll show you for why. It allows you to get right in to the lash line and create a super sharp line, and it's also really pigmented as well, so you don't want to be dragging your eyelashes around, you don't want to be pressing too hard, you just want something that you can literally touch on your eyelid and it will give you the full coverage, and this is it. So again, I do the same as the winged liner, chin up, look down. However, just make sure that you're slotting your eyeliner brush right behind the lashes, and then just really gently stroking across in little strokes across the lid until you get the shape that you want. You don't want to be pressing hard, you don't want to be dragging, and this isn't as soft as the roller liner one. The roller liner one feels super soft, but it does have oil in, which is probably the reason why it's nice and silky. But this is just perfect for lash extensions because it's safe for them to use, and it's just so precise. So precise. Normally when I do my eyeliner I tend to do it in one stroke, but I just find with the lashes on it's really hard to see, so don't be afraid to just do tiny little bits as you go along and just join them all up. And you can also use mascara if you want to. Again, just got to make sure that it's oil free. But to be honest, I don't find like I need mascara when I've got my eyeliner on and all the others. My lashes that I wear are quite dark anyway, so I just don't feel like I need it. But you can wear it, just be very careful again to pick the right one. With no oils in the ingredients list. And to remove it, of course, again, everything needs to be oil free. So I found a simple kind to eyes makeup remover. I got a travel size. It was like £1.50 because you use the tiniest amount, and it works wonders. It's brilliant. It's got no oil in it. I tend to pop it on the end of a bamboo cotton bud and just put it on the lash line and kind of gently again sweep it across, don't press too hard, and just twist it as I go. And even though this eyeliner is super strong, it stays put all day, it comes off so easily with that stuff. It's amazing. But hopefully you have picked up a few tips and tricks along the way to help you wear makeup with your lovely new lash extensions. So give us a giant thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and if you've got any tips yourself on how to do makeup with eyelash extensions, leave me a comment down below, please. I'd love to hear them. I'm still learning myself. And yeah, if you're new, come and subscribe. We've got loads of videos for you to sink your teeth into, and it would be lovely to have you. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!